So sa kakapanood mo ng motovlogs, kakapanood mo ng riding videos, kakapanood mo ng JCUTMoto, naisipan mong, why not start my own riding channel or motovlogging channel? And maybe you're thinking of buying something, an action camera, a GoPro Hero 7 Black, top of the line action camera in the market today. But before buying something like this, tapusin mo muna ang review na to. Because today we are going to be reviewing a special kind of action camera, the Insta360 One X. Before we continue with this review, let me just tell you that this camera was sent by Insta360 for free. However, for this review, I am going to be telling everything that I feel about this camera. Walang halong bias. So it's going to be my own opinion of how good or bad this camera is, or the Insta360 One X is. So this action camera is special because it can shoot 360 field of view. It can shoot everything around it. So it has two lenses right there and it shoots 5.7K at 30 FPS. Ganon kalaki yung resolution niya. Comparing to the GoPro which shoots around 4K at 60 FPS. So mas mataas siya kasi kailangan niyang i-shoot yung buong paligid niya. 5.7K at 30 FPS. So for the first part, we're going to be comparing stabilization of both cameras. So this camera features flow state stabilization. The GoPro Hero 7 Black features hyper smooth. Now which one is better? Para makumpara natin, here are some examples that I took with both cameras enabled yung stabilization nila. Upon seeing those videos, I can say that Insta360 One X flow state stabilization is better than the hypersmooth technology. Why? It's because Insta360 covers wider field of view. It can shoot wider than the GoPro's field of view. The wider the field of view is, the better it is when it comes to stabilization. Sample na lang, kalahati lang yung ginamit mo just to compare the stabilization. Half of 360 which is 180 degrees. So it's still wider than the GoPro. So as I've said earlier, the wider the footage is, the more stable it is looking. Now the second part is coverage. Coverage, by the way, is simply how wide or how narrow a camera captures. So as I've said, this one captures 360 degrees. This is much wider than the GoPro. So it can shoot everything around it. So kahit saan ilagay itong kamerang to, it can capture everything. Every angle that you can think of, you can capture it. So you can put this on your handlebar, your helmet, your grab bars, sa likod ng motor mo. During editing, you can just reframe it. You can choose the angle you want to show to the audience, to the viewers. So this Insta360 One X, when it comes to coverage, is much better than GoPro's Hero 7 Black. Third thing, creative shots. So when it comes to creative shots, siguro naman alam nyo na kung sinong mananalo. Ito. what you have seen earlier, I've showed you a video riding my motorcycle as if someone is filming me, but it was just me riding my motorcycle. Just simply using an invisible selfie stick with the strap mount, and then I was just riding like I normally do. I was just filming myself using this one and the accessories that Insta360 produces. So when it comes to creative shots, Insta360 wins. Now when it comes to accessories, so alam naman natin siguro maraming accessories ang GoPro. Ito, meron din siyang mga accessories. However, the advantage of this one, whatever mounts you have with your GoPro, your Insta360 can be mounted on it. Paano? Itong accessory na to. Itong accessory na to is used to convert the tripod mount to your GoPro mounts. Whatever GoPro mounts you have, you can put this one on it. So accessory wise, of course, GoPro has a vast range of accessories. But this one, hindi pa huhuli. So when it comes to accessories, it's a tie because most of the accessories or the mounts that you have with your GoPro, it can be used with the Insta360 One X. Post-processing or editing. This can be more technical than usual because Insta360 video is not your typical drag and drop. You have to edit it first using their app, which is the Insta360 Studio. Or you can use the phone app. The good thing is, madali lang siya. Hindi siya ganun ka-complicated. This is much easier than I imagined. Kasi napaisip ako 360 video, maybe mahirap yon. But no, madali lang siya. Kailangan mo lang i-load yung video na nakuha mo, na-capture mo, and then you can render it out and then you can use it after mo mapili yung mga framing na gusto mo. So when it comes to software, of course, mas madali ito. But to be fair, when it comes to 360 videos, this is relatively easy. Of course, some of you guys would say that GoPro's image quality is much better, but at the end of the day, the image quality that you will be getting out of this camera is decent enough for multimedia use. That's it for me when it comes to this action camera review, comparing the Insta360 One X with the GoPro Hero 7 Black. If you want to buy something like this, if you want to up your game when it comes to motovlogging, when it comes to your riding videos, you want to stand out, you want to make a statement, you want to capture yourself in a much more immersive environment, maybe you want to check out this camera or maybe you want to buy this camera out. I will be posting the link. It's direct from Insta360. You can buy a bunch of accessories too. That's it for me for the review of the Insta360 One X. For anyone who is new to the channel, this is your boy JCUTMoto saying you bye-bye. Woohoo!